Well, it's Battlebox time again. This is mission 66, and that's what we're going to be taking a look at coming up next here on Survival on Purpose. Welcome back to Survival on Purpose, your home for trustworthy information and gear reviews related to camping, survival, and general preparedness for regular folks. My name is Brian. Thanks for joining me for another Battlebox video, and thanks again to the folks at Battlebox for sending me this month's box. Maybe it's last month's box by the time I'm getting this thing made, but this is mission 66, which in one box a month, that means that Battlebox is going on 5.5 years, so congratulations to those folks out there. They're kind of in the other side of Georgia from me, but a bunch of good folks out there. And if you haven't seen their show on Netflix, I think it's called Southern Survival something. It's different. It's kind of a little bit Duck Dynasty-ish kind of, but it kind of goes behind the scenes on some of their operations out there. It's pretty cool. But as usual, my goal in making these videos is just to kind of give you an idea of what you might expect if you decide to explore the Battlebox subscription boxes further. They come in I think they're basically 4 different levels. They have a basic, advanced, a pro, and a pro plus, and at each level you pay a little bit more money and you get a little bit more stuff, and it's always a surprise, like I said. So what I try to do is I've tried to develop this library of videos that you can go back and watch and kind of get an idea of again, you know, what you might could expect and the kind of stuff you could expect at all the different levels. So anyway, that being said, let's get to this month's Battlebox. You can see we're here in my extremely professional indoor studio because it's dark outside. I've been working really late the last few days and hadn't had a chance to get outside and get the videos done between the rain and the work. So anyway, I'm rambling. Let's get to it. This is mission 66, and what I thought would do, I'm just going to try to do it here standing up and show you what's what in the box. And so, first of all, I think this one and maybe the last couple, at least the last one, has come up with a little nicer little brochure instead of just a sheet. They used to have a card that shows you what's in here, kind of what their thought process is behind it. This is mission 66, and they're calling this one the heat of the summer box, I think. So move this old packing material out of the way here. So let's talk about the basic level box first. The basic level box is the lowest price box, and this month the basic level box has got some pretty cool stuff in it. Let's see. First of all, we've got, okay, let me unwrap this thing. A Lord & Field spice wallet, which is pretty cool. Lord & Field is a brand that Battlebox has started and created, and this is it's kind of traditional stuff, old-timey stuff as I would call it. And it's a spice wallet, bushcraft. It's got a little belt loop on back here. You can do it either way. It's got also a little dangler here, but it's just holds 4. Oh, somebody's here. The dogs are barking upstairs at the old headquarters. 4 little nice glass vials with corks in them, so you can put whatever spices you desire. I would recommend putting some red-eyed hog in one of these, and you'll see some of that stuff in a video soon. Now, if you haven't checked out my Instagram channel, it's Survival on Purpose. Same with YouTube, and you see a little more behind-the-scenes stuff and a little more stuff about just kind of like Brian's world. It's not necessarily gear reviews or gear stuff. There's no telling what you'll see on there, but I invite you to go to there and check out my Instagram stuff. Anyway, this is a spice wallet, really nice leather wallet with 4 nice little glass spice vials inside there. So we'll put that here, and they're giving this, I think, a $29.99 value. The next item is something I think is really cool. It is a Colby valve. It's an emergency tire valve, and basically, if you ever have a problem where your valve stem is leaking or is broken, this allows you to stick this thing in from the outside without taking your tire off and repair that and pump it back up with a little, you know, onboard compressor or whatever. You know, you got those kind that just plug into the cigarette lighter or even just a bicycle pump. It just allows you to fix that, especially if you're off-road. That could be a big deal. Allows you to fix that without having to take the tire off the rim, which is really cool. This is an $18.99 retail value. And then next item is something that's really cool, and these folks actually approached me about reviewing one of these, and I really never got back with them, but it's a simple strap, And basically, I've seen these things advertised, I think, on Facebook a couple of times. It's just like a big rubberish, stretchy kind of strap that allows you to tie down all kinds of stuff and fasten it up on a vehicle or anything you need to wrap up, and it kind of sticks to itself and stretches out, and just a pretty cool concept. This is a $15.97 value. I like that. And then finally, there's a Southern Survival Fire Starter, which you know I'm going to like, right? Man, I wish those dogs would shut up there, but they're not going to, so. And this is pretty cool. What it is, it's just a, if I get it out of here, stuck to the plastic. Watch this. See my feats of strength as I rip the plastic off. And it's just a really cool little, first of all, it's a pretty loud little whistle. And then it has a little ferro rod here and a little striker here, and allows you to strike the ferro rod. And it also has a, like I said, it's nice green color, so you won't lose this in the woods. This will fit in your pocket, in your wallet, or anywhere. It's really, really thin and slim. I like it. And they're not giving this a value. They're just calling this free. So that's pretty cool. So that's the basic level box. And I'm not going to do all the math hard, but it's 30 bucks plus, say 19, that's 49. Plus 16 is 59, plus 6, about $65 worth of value for the basic box this month. So the next level is the advanced level. In the advanced level, you get everything, the basic plus some more stuff. And this month, the advanced level is the Tactica M250. And we looked at a Tactica tool on here before in the Battlbox that honestly I wasn't real impressed with. This one seems a little better to me. It has a magnet here. Let's see if this magnet works. It does. Stick it on the old vise over there. Magnet and a pocket clip, and it also, that's how to open this thing. Let's see, it's probably got some instructions on here, doesn't it? So, yeah. No. Okay, you push it out. It's got all these little bits in here. It's got some hex bits and some star bits and Phillips head and straight drivers. You push them out from the back, and then you have a nice little magnetic holder on this side or on this side. So that allows you to really get the, oh, this thing comes out. Oh, you can put this in a drill if you want to, or you can put it in the other end and give yourself some extension. So okay, pretty handy there. I'm gonna give them a win on this one. I think that's pretty cool. And then it just pops back up in here like so, and that pops back in here like so, and it snaps in. It keeps them all in place. They can't come out, and pretty neat there. So that's the Tactica M250. This has a $50 retail, so I don't know if I'd give 50 bucks for it, but there's been some times I would have given a lot of money for it, because basically this is like a mini toolkit that will fit in your pocket. So I think it's pretty cool. So anyway, there's the M250 Tactica. So there's that one. That's the advanced box. The next level is the pro level. At the pro level, you get everything in the two previous levels, plus some more stuff. This month, the more stuff is really cool. It is a Nature Power 8-watt semi-flex solar charger, and this is it right here. And that's pretty cool. It's got kind of flexible, so it's going to be water resistant as well. And this will charge a 12-volt battery. So it's got the little plug here, another little plug here like so, and you hook that to a battery. So I think if you're boating, or if you're, you got an RV or whatever, you're out in the woods and you're hanging out, you can just charge, let this thing charge while you're out there, especially if you're boating. But it'll charge 12 volts a car battery too, so that's pretty cool there too. If you're out camping or whatever, you can make sure you keep your battery charged. So there's that. That's the Pro Box for Mission 66. And then finally, the top level is the Pro Plus box. And this month, the Pro Plus box is, let me turn the page, really cool. Usually get some sort of a knife or a blade. And this month is one of my favorite blade makers. It is a Leatherman, as you can see. Let's see if I can get this thing out of here now. I'm not having a lot of luck with my unboxing right now, am I? Man, I don't know what's up with that. Let's see. Oh, because it's got some tape on it. Let me, Man, if this is the first one of my videos you watched, it might be the last, because you're going to think, who is this doofus and how does he even have a YouTube channel? But, you know, I wondered the same thing myself sometimes. Anyway, it's the Leatherman black and silver skeletal, which is really cool. And so as you can see, this is the skeletal, and just opens up like so. This is a pretty simple Leatherman tool. It doesn't have a lot of crazy stuff on it. Pair of pliers and a wire cutter, which Leatherman's really famous for the quality of their pliers. Has a removable, well, let's get that, removable two-sided Phillips head bit, a carabiner / bottle opener, and a nice one-handed opening semi-serrated blade, plus a removable pocket clip. So if you don't like the pocket clip, you can take it off. This has a $64.99 retail value, and that is the Pro Plus. So if I dare do math on camera, that's going to bring the total value of Mission 66 to, let's see, do it with me, $30 plus $19 is $49, plus $16 is $65, plus $50 is $115, plus $65 is $180, plus $65 is $245, and I think the cost of the Pro Plus is around $150. So that's a pretty good deal in my opinion. Chuck Norris died, but he's okay now. So anyway, that is the Battlbox Mission 66, and hopefully this has been giving you a good idea of maybe what to expect. I think the value is really good on this one. If you want to explore it further, you can use the coupon code in the video description below and save yourself 10%. So once again, thanks to the folks at Battlbox for sending me these every month so I can show them to you. And as always, thank you for watching Survival on Purpose. If you'd like to support the channel financially, I invite you to go to patreon.com/survivalonpurpose. Don't forget, check out my Instagram and Facebook, where you'll see maybe some behind the scenes stuff and a little more random moments from Brian's world. So anyway, I really appreciate the support. Once again, my name's Brian. You're watching Survival on Purpose. Remember, survival's not an accident, so be prepared. I'll see you next time.